But first, we're kicking things off with our Heritage Championship match.
Oh yeah, Jordan Clearwater defends the Heritage Championship against the main event, Will All Damn Day.
Watch your mouth.
Big opportunity for Will Allday. Heritage title on the line. I mean, Will Allday, a champion in his own right, is the Reality of Wrestling Texas champion. That title not up for grabs. But what a way to kick off this episode, guys. This is a main event anywhere.
Absolutely, and I have a feeling that Will Allday, well, he might be focused on more than just his ring entrance on this event.
There you see the Heritage champion, the Golden Boy, Jordan Clearwater, living up to that moniker as the new Heritage champion. But again, Blake, there was controversy when he won the title. SoCal distancing involved all kinds of moving parts. So I think Clearwater really is looking for this opportunity to prove that it was no fluke, that he is the rightful champion.
Yeah, that belt looks like it belongs around Jordan Clearwater's waist. He might not have had the most legitimate win, but he had no hand in the cheapness in that, what it was. And I think tonight on this program, we're going to see him prove that that belt belongs around his waist.
Old boy certainly looking to prove that he's a fighting champion, defends the title. If he wins, he'll defend it again next week against his nemesis, Richie Slade.
Yeah, no rest for the champion. Jordan looking to prove that that belt is going nowhere.
Here to set the stage for our opening title contest, Adnan Qureshi, take it away.
Just like last time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Hollywood Heritage Championship. Introducing first.
Hey, don't screw this up.
Introducing first, the challenger from Houston, Texas. He is the main event, All Damn Day, Will Allday.
Is that going to suffice?
A little bit of coaching yet again.
I thought he hit it perfectly. It's usually exactly what he asked for.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, Mr. Impossible.
More enthusiasm. More enthusiasm. Come on, what's going on here? Get this
I
started.
mean, we have a title match to get to.
We've got a title match.
And this is, and now you see Clearwater getting hot under the collar, guys.
Yeah.
This is disrespectful, making the champion wait.
I spoke too soon when I thought that Will Allday wouldn't be so wrapped up in this.
Hey, I got all day.
I'll be honest, I'd like to see Jordan Clearwater break his jaw so that gets wired shut. We don't have to
Introducing
listen to all
the
they talk about
challenger
wired.
from Houston, Texas, Mr. Impossible, the main event, All Damn Day, Will Allday.
That's right, that's better.
All right, that time I guess that suffice. He did it one more time with feeling. So there you
And
go.
introducing his opponent, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Hollywood Heritage Champion, the Golden Boy, Jordan Clearwater.
It's my guy right there, TK.
Looks confident.
He has every reason to be. He is very, very prepared.
And here we see referee Allison Lee showing us what it's all about. The Hollywood Heritage Championship. What an incredible title that's been all the way back to 2006. You know, the likes of Rocky Romero, Scrap Iron, Adam Pearce, Russ Taylor, Scorpio Sky, Willie Mack. Many have held that acclaimed title throughout the ages here as we celebrate next week. 500 episodes, and the Heritage title has been at the forefront and in many main events.
Yeah, and I think to Blake's point, it looks great around the waist of Jordan Clearwater, but he has a tough task in Will Allday.
Well, he's doing a fantastic job of staying attached to Jordan Clearwater's head. Jordan is the bigger, pin attempt. Jordan is the bigger, stronger, more technical grappler, and I even think he's got better striking. So I'm really interested to see how Will Allday plans on dealing with this bigger, stronger, more technical opponent in Jordan Clearwater.
Well, nice leverage there on the side headlock, trying to ground Clearwater, the champion. Clearwater shrugs him off, shoulder block, and backs up Will Allday, again, the Reality of Wrestling Texas champion. champion versus champion, but it's only the Heritage title that's on the line. Leg kick, misdirection play there by Allday. Flying shoulder block and takes down Clearwater. Man, explosive strike there by Will Allday, showing his athleticism now. Nice arm drag takedown, and another no, sir. Not so fast.
Yeah, Jordan Clearwater put a stop to that. Tried one of his own, though. Will Allday, though, says, I'll get you that time.
You know what's interesting, guys? And you can't say, even though there was controversy when he won the title, Clearwater, a fighting champion, putting the title on the line against Will Allday, if he successfully defends, again puts the title on the line next week, episode 500, against Richie Slade. So ironically, you got to think that Slade is actually rooting for Clearwater to win this matchup.
That is sort of an interesting turn of fortunes there, that the two rivals, or rather that Slade would be rooting for his rival in Clearwater.
Feels him out of the corner. Now, Blake, I know he's your guy. I know he's confident. I know the training. But is he prepared potentially? And again, and it's a big if, because he's got to get past Allday, and that's tough in its own right. Is Clearwater ready for back-to-back title matches as Allday crashes and burns?
I have been helping prepare Jordan Clearwater to be ready for any and every obstacle in his path to get that belt and to keep it.
Clearwater on the hunt, just stalking the challenger like he's Jason Voorhees, and Camp Crystal Lake takes him in to the apron. And man, oh man, is Will Allday on wobbly legs here. Look out here. Look at the strength of the champion, and sends him back in. He wants to beat him in the middle.
Incredible power from Clearwater, the golden boy, showing that Heritage Championship belongs firmly around his waist.
Shows the integrity, too. He wants to prove that he's a rightful champion. He wants to pin him in the middle. There we go. Springboard. Big shot by the challenger. The challenger in control. We'll be back with more right after this.
Need a quick roof repair, maybe 5, 10, 15 shingles?
Pro Shingle's new Speedy Shingle service is just what you need. It's quick, fast, and speedy.
They can help with even the smallest roofing repairs. Call Pro Shingle now, 901-258-6503.
You have to put good things in to get great barbecue out, and no one in Memphis takes more care than Tops. Our master cooks grill the old-fashioned way, slow, with constant attention in an open pit. See, that's real hickory smoke for even more flavor. From shoulder to ribs or brisket to one of our world-famous burgers. You'll love Tops because we do it right. Real barbecue always has been and always will be. Tops, come get you some barbecue.
Last week on Championship Wrestling, Heather Monroe and Austin Body prepared for their big showdown.
As you know, we have a match against CeCe Chanel and Ruby Reyes, and they are trying to take away our women's belt, the belt that we worked so hard to create. But we are not going to let that happen, are we?
No.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I ask again. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do this.
And the Bodega didn't want to wait for their United World Tag Team title match.
Tell Nico, you know what I'm saying, that we here. We ain't trying to wait for the 500th episode.
No.
We don't want the fireworks or the blockbuster event.
No.
We want our tag team championship shots today.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds fun to me. All right. Yeah, no, he says yes. I mean,
all right, good. Shut up. Good. You tell SoCal Distancing that the street tax is due, and we're gonna collect with them belts.
The light's completely out here, guys. It's Ray Rosas! And he's all over Kubrick.
He is lighting them both up. What a super kick from Ray Rosas.
He is giving SoCal Distancing a taste of their own medicine.
And watch out, Danny Limelight. Don't turn around. You're not going to like the view. Look out here. Slice Boogie. Whose side is he on? He's got the crowbar. What a shot to Andy Brown. Didn't see any of the shenanigans. History made!
All that and so much more on the fastest hour in pro wrestling. Watch episode 89 in full on our official YouTube channel at CW30 Wrestling.
Welcome back, everyone. What a shot there by Will Allday to a grounded champion. Before the break, we saw that big springboard kick, and lethal kicks continue. History to be made again. Nope, not yet. And Will Allday feverishly looking to get the advantage here.
Yeah, I thought that when Jordan Clearwater just powered Will Allday back into the ring, that was going to turn the tide of the matchup, that Jordan Clearwater was going to stay in control, but Will Allday nixed that, and now it's been all day.
Well, he's not going unless he wants to. Blocks the Irish whip attempt, does the champion. And I'll tell you, Blake, Clearwater looking very strong, but the speed is a factor he's going to have to deal with. We see it there with the head scissors takedown.
Yeah, he's a lot bigger, stronger, faster than Will Allday, but the X factor that Will has is this agility, his ability to chain together multiple attacks, and these jumping, flying attacks, just like that one, have continued to land successfully for Will Allday.
Beautiful flying forearm there by Will Allday. Again, we saw Will Allday, impressive victory over Snipes, who's a great athlete. And Will Allday wrestled in Memphis as part of the big championship wrestling event back on Halloween as well. He's been stringing together the victories. And if he goes up top, he might be looking for that stamp of approval, guys. That big swanton. We might see championship history made again. Looking for it, no. Calls the audible.
Clearwater able to escape there, and now he is following up. Clearwater turning the tide back in his favor right now.
We might be seeing a Midas touch here in a second. Left leg hospital, right leg cemetery. Come on, my man, Jordan, you got this.
Oh, man, Bulletproof is getting fired up here.
I'm getting excited. It's my guy.
I'll give you a pass on being unbiased. You got it. You're supposed to be, but here we go. Neck breaker there. That's another one of his signatures. High impact move there by the champion, but Will Allday continues to fight on.
He's fighting on, but he is not quite maybe having the same amount of starch as he did a moment ago after that neck breaker. Jordan Clearwater, he's going to be looking to hit that Midas touch maybe any moment now. You can sort of see him thinking about it. Is he going to measure him here soon?
Clearwater, though, wincing in pain as well here, but he's got the power to hoist him up. But very elusive is the challenger, Will Allday, and catches him with the spine buster into the cover. Man, tried to make a quick transition into the cover. Double stomp.
Relentless.
Yeah, he sure is. Looking to become the champion is Will Allday. And Will Allday has got deceptive power as well. He can really do it all.
These were some big attacks, but he just doesn't have the weight behind this power. It's not like you got a Papa Esco landing on you after that big sidewalk slam. And I think that's why we're not seeing as much damage out of these attacks as we might typically see out of some other competitors.
That's where that size and strength advantage comes to the benefit of the champion, allows him to kick out of this flurry of offense. I mean, fireworks show grand finale type stuff by Will Allday.
Yeah, and you saw, the look in his eyes. He was sort of sizing up Jordan. What do I have to do to put him away? And he went back again to the top rope. Neither time has it paid off for Will Allday.
Will Allday's trying to figure out what he can do that's a big impact attack to keep Jordan Clearwater down. He's hit him with big slams, big kicks. He needs to do something even bigger, like going to the top rope right here.
Third time might be the charm. Drop kick. Caught him. Clearwater could be out.
Quickly into the cover. Sense of urgency. New champ on the way. Close call, says Allison Lee after that missile drop kick.
Man, Jordan Clearwater's got a chin on him. I've taken him to sparring and trooped him upside the head multiple times, and that kid keeps on standing, so I'm not surprised.
I hope you taught him how to defend a flying knee.
I'm going to put his ass to sleep.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think so, Will.
Get up.
Will Allday on a mission here, just telling our broadcast colleague and the trainer of Clearwater that he's going to put Clearwater to sleep. Nobody home for the autograph. The pen didn't have any ink in it, gentlemen.
He'd sign a lot of autographs if he'd become Heritage Champion. Yeah, Clearwater missed that Midas touch. Submission here, though, maybe. Jordan Clearwater, look at that strength holding on. This is incredible power.
Oh, and deposits him right into the top turnbuckle. But, man, that might have put a lot of strain on that elbow that already looked like it was bothering him earlier in the match, Blake.
Yeah, he was trying to look for that Midas touch in the corner. Oh, beautiful lariat by Jordan Clearwater. Turns Will Allday inside out.
Absolutely helicoptered Allday there. And now this is not where you want to be for Will Allday when you're corner to corner from the Golden Boy where he can measure you.
Oh, here it comes.
And he looks like he's warming up the right leg, and you know what that means.
Oh my God!
No, Beef Candy out there, and Clearwater can't touch him. He can't touch him. If he does, he won't get his hands on him at episode 500. And this, man, the kick, the kiss, good night.
Autograph coming, no!
Another big shot, and the champion is rocked here and distracted. Here we go. Springboard in right into the Midas touch.
Bang-a-rang! Allday's got to be out. One,
money.
3.
There it is.
Here is your winner, and still Hollywood Heritage Champion, Jordan Clearwater.
What an incredible matchup. What is Beef Candy doing out there? Will Allday tried to take advantage and then springboards in. He got caught by the Midas touch. Call the cemetery. Get a plot, because the title aspirations of Will Allday just got buried. Next week, episode 500. Let the celebration begin. And more still to come, guys. Again, we're just getting started.
Welcome back to the studio.
Beef Candy!
You're so annoying. Your faves.
My faves.
And they better look out for the Midas touch.
Big win for Jordan Clearwater. How's my hair, by the way? Beef Candy, they're watching, you know.